Okay, just a quick little demonstration of a few pinpointers, mainly because the new Sphinx 03. So I've got a little row of gold nuggets down there. And that. So what I'll do, they're all set to higher sensitivity already. Just set that there. Just an Australian coin. For an example, 6.5 centimeters. Another XP MI4. Virtually the same, 6.5. Minelab Profine, 35. And 5.5 on that. Garrett AT. Solid 7, I say. White's TRX. Eight. Another TRX just to make sure. 8.5. This is what I'm finding with TRX. They're very inconsistent. I've got 3 of them and different results with them all. They're both on maximum sensitivity. F-pulse. 8. Same as TRX there, I think. Right, the pulse dive, I just broke the coil on this. I had the coil on it, tried to unscrew it off and it snapped. Oh, well, I'll never use it anyway. Just over 8, almost 8.5, so that's the winner so far. So what we'll do now is just a little roll of gold nuggets. Start with the XP. Basically has to touch the smallest ones there, but really not much on any of them. The Sphinx. It's got a little cool feature where it red and green, depending on ferrous and non-ferrous. Gets a bit more depth than the XP. Carat AT. Good on that one. Almost have to touch that one. Touching that one to get anything. Oh, just not really. A little bit if it pushes hard on it. There's a little bit better on that one. But the carat, the best is the side. See the depth difference there. A centimetre or so. easy on them all, but that's what happens with them. Anyway, just shut it up, turn it off and on. Happens all the time with every TRX I've got. I've got 3 of them that all do the same. No reason for it. In low sensitivity they don't do it. I'll just do the other TRX as well. Slightly less. But this one doesn't play up as much. Still does it, but not. This one's slightly less sensitive than the other one though, for no reason. The surprising one on the nuggets are the pulses. This is the F pulse. Doesn't do too badly. And the pulse dive. Has to touch that one. Has to touch that one. And has to touch that one. And one more thing. That's the one, yep. So just do some shotgun pellets. That's the number 4. Nothing. So the others will be nothing too. That's a 6. 7.5. And number 9, which no hope of. But still on. F pulse, number 4, nothing, so the rest are nothing. I'll just get that on the side. That was the 4, 7.5, and 6. It's not going to hit them. TRX. This is number 6. Just under a centimetre. 7.5. Touching it. Number 4. Just around a centimetre. And number 9. Nothing. But we'll go to the other TRX. Now this is the most unstable one. Here's the number 9. Nothing. Number 4. Seven and a half. And 6. Touching. Now the weird thing about the TRX is sometimes I can get it to respond on the number 9, just randomly. There it goes. So now that it's going to do that, it'll do the 7.5. It won't get any depth on them really, but just touching it. So it's weird that TRXs can be so inconsistent like that. My third one's even worse. The Profind, my least favourite pinpointer. Number 9, never going to happen. Number 4. Half a centimetre. 7.5. Nothing. 6. Really has to touch the side. Carat AT. So we'll start with a 7.5. Nothing there, but gets it touching the side. Number 4. Touching at the front, but bit of depth off the side. Number 9, just not going to happen. And a 6. Nothing there, but so the carat's not too bad, but you've got to rely on the side. 7.5, it'll do touching almost. Got to find the spot. Lost it. There. It's got to be that exact spot or nothing. XB-MI4. This is higher sensitivity and it's got discrimination disabled because it suffers with depth with that. But the 7.5's nothing. 9's nothing. 6 you can get a little blip from if you're lucky. These are all lead pellets, which are harder for it than the steel sort or any other sort. The lead are the difficult ones. This is number 4. So not all that great on the pellets. Lucky last is a Sphinx, number 4. Just under a centimetre, 7.5. Virtually touching. Number 9, not going to happen. And a 6. So with this one, the tip's just the same sensitivity as the side, really. It's not like the carat with side sensitivity and nothing at the tip. And it's got discrimination on because that's the only option it really has. I don't know if I've got something that'll... So the discrimination, you have to be pretty close for it to really work. The coin will stay green the whole way, which is good. bit of nail, you've got to get to about there, I guess. I don't have one with me or I'd film it, but I'll do it another time before it turns red. Anyway, that's the basics of it. So far it's probably, other than the TRX, it's the most sensitive, and probably, considering it's the most stable and never really messes up, it's probably the best one for looking for tiny stuff. Thanks.